Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have not recorded a video for a while. I have just not felt like it, haven't really been in the mood. Work, life gets in the way. Something's been weighing on my mind, and I was just gonna see if you guys had the same opinion I do, or if you can, tell me what your opinion is. It kind of revolves around ethics in general, work ethics, and my main focus is teamwork. So I've always thought that teamwork was when everyone gets together as a team and helps each other get to the same ending or conclusion or wrap up a task together. I just haven't felt like that's kind of what other people think teamwork is. We've been doing a lot of interviews at work, and I noticed the main thing that people want from their coworkers is teamwork, unity, people helping out each other. And so it's really got me thinking and kind of focusing on how others work. And, it's just, I guess what I think is not what everyone else thinks. Kind of weird. So I looked up the definition of teamwork to see if I was even close. And the definition is the combined action of a group of people, especially when effective and efficient. And so, kind of what I thought, people come together to come to a conclusion, wrap things up, get a project complete. So, what I've noticed is a lot of people do teamwork how I do. They help others. They're happy to help others. It makes them feel good. You make someone else their day easier, their job easier to complete and accomplish. But I've also noticed that I think some people think teamwork is when others help them. There is no helping back, no giving back. It's kind of a one-sided take. And this has just not been settling with me well. I can't stand it. And this just isn't for work. This is, life in general. But it just has been weighing on me because that is, first of all, not how I was raised, and certainly not how I don't think the majority of the population was raised that way. I'm 45 years old, so people are being raised way different now than I was raised, and when I raised my children. They're in their 20s. Society, I think, has become super selfish. Like, everyone is all about themselves. People's feelings get hurt super easy. People are offended by everything. Oh, I just can't stand that because, life sucks sometimes and people are going to offend you and you just need to get over it. There's also, I think, the mentality where people think their opinion is the only one. We can't agree on anything, not just anything. People have a hard time understanding others' beliefs, which is very self-centered and shallow-minded, I think, because, people can believe and think what they want as long as they're not harming others or animals. Certainly don't harm animals. But yeah, I was just wanted your guys' opinion because, like I said, I've kind of noticed this really selfish take on society, and it just isn't young people. I've noticed people older than me, just super selfish. I just don't understand how not everyone, because that's very, very incorrect, how a lot of people just always put themselves first. And I know, for self-help, we have to put ourselves first for some things, but you can also be kind, and not just expect everything one way, like taking everything. We've got to give to receive, I think. I feel really good when I give people my help, my attention. When I listen to people, it makes me feel good because I feel like I'm helping them. I like to help people accomplish their jobs and make their day easier so they're not as stressed, because stress, it just piles up and creates bad things. I was totally stressed recently. I was going to walk out of my job My boss and my manager kind of talked me off the cliff, and I thank them for that. I don't want to be in the medical field anymore. I hate the way it's going. Every patient and coworker, everything's a number. I can't stand numbers. I understand, you got to make money to get paid. And that's a huge part of every job, not just the medical field. But there also has to be compassion. And we haven't been, let me not speak for everyone. I have not been feeling that I've been respected lately, that my opinion counts. And I was like, God, I took this winter quarter off of school because they didn't offer the class that I needed at the time I needed, because, I still have to work, still have bills to pay. And I got to doing some self-reflection. I've been trying to meditate because my brain is just not in a good place. And I was like, God, I hate my job. I hate this field. Ugh, no one wants to help patients. Everyone is just greedy after money. Same old pattern that happens all the time with every job. And then I was like, okay. Like I said, my boss and my supervisor talked me off the cliff. I'm still thinking about school because this field is not going to get any better. It's been going downhill, well, for years. I've been doing this for 26 years and it has not improved at all. I don't know, it's just hasn't improved. So anyways, the next class I have to take is chemistry 121, I think, which is intro to chemistry. And I'm like, just take the class. You'll need that for a lot of fields that interest me, even if I don't want to be a nurse. And then also I'm like, okay, so when you're a nurse, you can branch out and do other things like social work, all kinds of other things, care, overall care to help people get what they need. And, that kind of appeals to me. So I think I'm still kind of going towards that. Anyways, so I just want your take on teamwork, what you guys think of it. Am I on the right track, or is teamwork kind of a thing of the past and it's all about me? Because that's kind of where it seems like it's headed, which disgusts me, but whatever. I'm old. People are young. People are raised differently. Anyways, I hope everyone is doing great. I hope you all are taking it day by day and enjoying every day that we get here, because we're not guaranteed another day. That's for sure. Anyways, just keep loving yourself and helping others.